What is going on, my YouTube family? Sergeant Graybeard at Graybeard Gaming Group. Today is Tuesday, August 25th, and as always, I hope this message finds you healthy and safe. If you are new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. We would love for you to be a part of our gaming family, and if you enjoy this video or find it helpful, please hit that like button as well. It really does help us out. And finally, as you can see on the screen, we are currently having a giveaway of either an Xbox One S or a PlayStation 4 Pro. All you need to do to enter is subscribe to our channel here, or you can follow us on Twitter. Either way is fine, and we'll be announcing the winner on November 5th of this year. As I've mentioned in previous videos, watching our content is not a requirement to win. Only watch the things that you want. That's why we give you the option of entering the contest via Twitter. Having said that, let's get into today's video. So the first thing we want to cover today is the weekly maintenance, which took place this morning, and we just want to go over a few of the things that they said they are working on and trying to fix. First off, they said they fixed an issue that caused targets marked by hostile negotiations to receive very high multiplied damage when shooting critical hits at ballistic shields. Next, they mentioned that they fixed an issue that caused some players to get stuck in an infinite loading screen during Liberty Island story mode if they interacted with the final door while their character fell unconscious. And last but certainly not least, for PlayStation 4, improvements to PS4 client stability to decrease the number of blue screen crashes. And I sincerely hope the last two are accurate for two reasons. One, it's been completely unfair to PlayStation 4 players. And two, I'm actually just starting a PlayStation 4 character right now, so I really hope I'm not just completely stuck for the next forever. And as we move on, just a quick friendly reminder that today is the day that weekly projects reset, so it is once again the easiest way to get an exotic cache in the game. Unfortunately, one of the comments we get here is that a lot of people seem to get the same exotic over and over again, so here's to hoping that you actually get something you need today. In my case today, I got another Liberty, which I think I've gotten 2 or 3 times. I've also gotten a bunch of Dodge City holsters, but again, what I recommend you do is just break it down, save the components. You can actually re-roll an exotic that you may want to improve. The next thing we're going to get into is the new stage of the Manhunt, which started this morning. And again, it's really the same thing we've been doing, but there are a few things we just want to point out real quick. As you can see on the screen, the new target is Titan, and the most important aspect about this week's or this next phase in the Manhunt is the fact that this week you have double XP. As I've mentioned in previous Manhunt videos, remember the fact that you only get double XP for the first 15 levels that you level up. After that, it goes back to normal. You can see right now, it's the same stuff we've been doing for the last however many months. I don't know how long it's been. So it's the same type of gameplay. It's in a different area. So what we're really focusing on, I mean, the thing is, everyone's really just waiting for Title Update 11 at this point. And having said that, we get asked, what do we do in this game on a daily basis? And to be honest with you, I just run control points, I run bounties, there are a handful of missions I run. I check the map on a daily basis, like here's today's map, I'll give you a quick breakdown of what I look at. As I've mentioned before, first thing I do is activate the targeted loot, and right off the bat I see a few highlights of places that I would definitely hit up today if I was looking for specific things. Great example is for anyone looking for the Bullet King. Today is a perfect day to farm West Potomac Park. I love when these items are in the open world, so you have control points, you have bounties, you have different ways to obtain them. You've heard me say numerous times, Lincoln Memorial, love that mission, 4 named bosses, a great place to farm for gloves today. Making our way to DARPA Research Labs, you have submachine gun, and we've heard from a lot of people they have had good luck finding Lady Death here. The Capitol building today happens to be a great place to farm for named gear sets. If you have the ability to run Legendary, I recommend it. I can't do that solo. I definitely need to be in a group. But again, even on Heroic, you can get some really good stuff. Now, I haven't gone over the Dark Zones at all because right now with all of the cheating and the glitching and the fact that it hasn't been properly addressed, I'm not going in there. So again, enter at your own risk, but there are some good things that could possibly drop today. For those of you that are still looking for Sawyer's knee pads, and I know there are a lot of you out there, you may want to try Downtown East today, open area, hit those control points. Best of luck to you. I know those are pretty tough to get. And as we make our way to New York, let's see what we have today as I open up. So again, 2 really great spots, or 3 actually. You have Murakami in the open area of Civic Center, great place to farm for skill builds, as well as Wyvernware in the financial district. However, moving over to the 2 Bridges area, if you are looking for the Imperial Dynasty holster, this is the day to farm. You want to hit Stranded Tanker as often as you can. The reason I say that is this: if I am looking for a certain exotic that originated in New York and it happens to be on the mission where it used to be exclusive, the odds seem to be better for them dropping at that point. And those, my friends, are the little things you want to look for on the map on a daily basis. Look, like I said a minute ago, there's nothing new going on in the game right now, so we're all just patiently waiting for Title Update 11. In tomorrow's State of the Game, they're going to be talking about the Rainbow Loot and the changes that are coming in regards to that with Title Update 11. And then next week on September 2nd, they're going into more details on the PTS and when TU11 may actually come out. They're going to give us some sort of a time frame. Realistically, we're probably not going to see that new content for, I would say, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. So between now and then, my goal is to just really try to maximize my gameplay, as you've heard me say 1,000 times. So for me, that means control points, that means bounties. If you have the ability to turn on directives, I recommend doing it if it's possible. If not, no worries. Again, you have that double XP for the next 15 levels, so that's a really good thing right now. And as we finish up this video, one thing you have heard us talk about consistently on this channel is the fact that Title Update 11, I mean, there is so much writing on this. Because in many ways, my friends, how this rolls out, and if they get it right, this will dictate the future of our game in many ways, because if they can bring a group of people back to the game and get people excited about it again, that's going to be huge for us. I know there is a huge portion of the community that feels the game is already dead, there's no coming back from this. I do not believe that as yet. I still have to believe that the developers, game designers, graphic artists, whoever it is, they want to see this game succeed. What we now have to do is hope that they execute this launch with Title Update 11 properly, because, as I've mentioned 1,000 times before, so many games are coming out soon, this is going to get left in the dust, and I don't want to see that happen to a game I really love playing. Having said all that, my friends, that is going to do it for this video. Once again, I want to sincerely thank you for taking the time watching our content. You guys have just been so supportive, and we cannot thank you enough. If you enjoyed this video, please take a quick second and hit that like button. It really does help us out. And if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button. Again, we would love for you to be a part of our gaming family. As I mentioned earlier, we will be putting out our State of the Game recap tomorrow. I'm crossing my fingers and toes and all whatever. I'm hoping, my friends, that we're going to bring you some good news. So take care, be kind, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.